The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here, Smith to my right, and the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. So with James on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Antetokounmpo is out there with Towns. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Dominique Wilkins. And it's Holiday in at the one spot. Doncic out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's LeBron James. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play.
Minneapolis shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
And Edwards drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Doncic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic with a screen on Holiday. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Anthony Edwards.
And looking at Shea's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
Here's Holiday. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Towns. After the miss from Shea, Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Giannis.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Holiday with the block.
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. On defense, the home team. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now, here's Wilkins. Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, aggressive drive by Edwards, going into attack mode on that one.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Giannis against Giannis. Doncic outside. Back to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. Feeds to Towns. Shoots over Embiid. And it's Towns missing. The pass to Doncic. Embiid sets the pick for Doncic. Spins. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Minneapolis now. Wilkins dishes to Towns. And the rejection by Giannis. Wilkins against Doncic. Embiid sets the pick for Doncic. Right block shot, and he hits the jump shot.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
And finished off by Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
The three for Doncic. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 5 minutes.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Wilkins.
At the line.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
Embiid with a screen on Holiday. Halliburton, that's good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Holiday. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. And a wide open look for Halliburton. No good on the triple. Minneapolis trails by 4. Giannis outside. And Tatum pulls it down. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Now, here is Halliburton, following the shot by Drew Holiday. Now, here's Tatum. Still scoreless. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Tatum.
And when you have Halliburton's size as a guard, you should be comfortable working inside.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Holiday kicks to Wilkins. Back to Holiday. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
At the top of the key, Durant. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
The IQ for the game sets KD apart.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
And he just drifts in off the baseline and throws down the amazing reverse windmill.
I think Greggy was saving that one for us. Wow. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. They're up by 3 and will return shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Dominique Wilkins. Anthony Edwards out there with Holiday. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Giannis in at the power forward position. Lillard, the pass to Halliburton. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Tatum kicks to Lillard. From deep three-point land, it's rebounded by Towns. Minneapolis trails by 3. Here's Wilkins, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And putting that reach to work, Jokic just erasing that shot attempt.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Wilkins finds Towns. The shot's good on the assist from Wilkins.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Outside for Halliburton. And here's LeBron outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Always a good sign when LeBron is hitting jumpers. Confidence is on the rise.
The kick out to Wilkins. The dish to Towns. Antetokounmpo passes to Wilkins. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Towns. James, no good. Minneapolis trails by 4. Edwards passes to Towns. Antetokounmpo against Towns. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minneapolis. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Giannis outside. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. And stolen by Lillard. Halliburton outside. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Towns. Minneapolis trails by 6. For 3, Edwards. Here's Giannis. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Murray's checked in for Minneapolis. Antetokounmpo's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Doncic outside. Jokic a screen. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. The kick out to Towns. Here he goes. And Towns throws it down.
You got to cut off these lanes if you're the D. When Towns spots one, he's coming through full force.
Pass to Doncic. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And here's Minneapolis now. Trailing by 2. Edwards can't hit. Giannis inside. Giannis is there.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
Edwards, that's good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Edwards gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Jokic with a screen on Murray. Jokic rising up.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Here's Edwards. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic with it. 5 points in the game. Passes to Tatum from deep three-point land. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic kicks to Giannis. Up top, Doncic. Puts it up. That's good on the jump shot. Doncic has got 7 points.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Giannis with it, now guarded by Towns. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
And so that's the end of the first half. Leading by 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
23.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Antetokounmpo, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Doncic. Then it's James. And it's Embiid in at the center position. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Durant finds Doncic. It's Durant on the wing, covered by LeBron. Here's Adebayo. That shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Doncic. From deep, Doncic knocks in the 3.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Here's Doncic. Durant inside. Covered by LeBron. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to James. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. LeBron James on the wing. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Minneapolis trails by 14. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Doncic dishes to Embiid. The shot that time not on target. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minneapolis. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Wade. To end the cold streak. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
The strength of Dwayne Wade when he gets inside. Tough to handle without fouling him.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And then for Minneapolis, Robert Parrish is checked in for Adebayo. Bryant comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Holiday in for Luka Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. On the money with the open jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
He's efficient, low turnover rate. Shea is more than capable of running the show.
And Holiday kicks to Wade. There's the drive. And Embiid with the block. outside, James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Wade. Here's Kobe. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Doncic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron grabs the miss. Minneapolis trails by 17. Murray finds James. Back to Murray. Minneapolis moving it around. From deep, Kobe locked in.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Outguarded by Murray. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's LeBron. LeBron with the block. They recover it. Murray, no good. The 3 from Tatum. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 9.
And how about the decision-making by Tatum there? I mean, fantastic at just having a feel for what the defense is going to do and then creating the space there for the jump.
And it's Parrish with the jam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. The feed to LeBron. With the second effort. And it's Parrish getting it to go. Parrish has got 4 points this quarter.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
Embiid wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 15. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Edwards. It's Wilkins in at the 3 spot.
Number 15, Nikola Jokic.
Minneapolis trails by 15. Here's Holiday. Goes back up. And the rejection by Giannis. Halliburton against Towns. Doncic, no good. And here's Minneapolis now. Edwards can't hit. Doncic with it. Picked up by Edwards. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Here's Edwards. Banked in off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Doncic looking it over. That one rolling around and rims out. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Minneapolis. 15-point game. Down low. He goes up again. Edwards. That's good.
Never giving up on the play. Edwards comes away with the hustle points.
Wilkins against LeBron. Jokic with this screen on Wilkins. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And it's the size and mobility of Towns that makes it so hard to deal with, especially when he's looking to score.
He's off on the second. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Edwards finds Wilkins. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Wilkins is gone. Only 1 of 7 here from the field. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. And he was calm when he told the team, if we play hard, we'll win this game. Let's keep the effort level up defensively. Coach talking about defense? Crazy. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
This is where Holiday's really improved, working off ball and sinking jump shots.
Doncic kicks to Embiid. There's the pass to James. No good from outside. Minneapolis trails by 12. Here's Towns. And Embiid with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Minneapolis will retain possession. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And it's Towns on the follow.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. And Embiid throws it down.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Edwards with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Towns. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Antetokounmpo kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
LeBron against Holiday. It's stolen by Edwards. Shot to stop the run. The shot by Holiday, no good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Embiid inside, guarded by Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. 7-foot shot, Wilkins. No good there. Nice D from Doncic. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, hits the three-point bomb.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Outside Edwards. Over Doncic. Misses there. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Drew Holiday. He's out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Parrish in at the 5, roaming the paint. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic in a 2-guard. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Embiid. Kicks it to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Off the inbound pass. And Giannis with the jam. And so Holiday will bring it up for Minneapolis. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now, here is James. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. James outside. Shot clock at 5.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Wilkins. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
James finds Gilgeous-Alexander over Holiday. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Edwards against Doncic. Knocked loose. Outside Edwards. Here's Wilkins. Check by James. The shot by Holiday, no good. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid with it. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
Outside Holiday. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Man, you watch Drew Holiday, Fred. This guy is so tough, physically and mentally.
NBA, there's a lot of guys in the league that we say are underrated, but the secret is out on Drew Holiday, especially after the way he played in the NBA Finals. This guy is the best defensive perimeter player on the floor, unselfish, and what a great backcourt partner.
Tatum, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Parrish. No good with a layup. They swipe it. Wilkins, the pass to Parrish. Parrish. Joel Embiid with the board. Pass to Doncic. Oh, and Towns Towns with the block.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Doncic outside. Now Tatum. Back to Doncic. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And so Holiday will bring it up for Minneapolis with the teardrop. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for James.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 35.
Here's Wilkins, guarded by Durant. Kicks it out Towns. Clock at 6. Shoots over Tatum, and the basket by Towns.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Holiday against Doncic. Over Holiday, another miss by Doncic.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yet to see a basket. A nice shot by Doncic.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Here's Towns. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tatum. First one falls for him.
At the line for Minneapolis, Anthony Towns.
And so Towns nails them both. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Now here's Towns. Outside Holiday. 3-pointer off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
James outside. Jokic the screen. Back to Halliburton. From outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Steady from behind the three-point line. Halliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the drive. Harris. And that one is hammered home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Doncic against Edwards. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
With his feet set, Tatum's going to make you pay.
And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 8. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
The visiting team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
We've got LeBron James. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Jokic in at center, filling out the middle. We've got Anthony Edwards. He's out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Parrish in at the center position.
That's how you shoot a floater. Halliburton showcasing the soft touch.
Halliburton's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Here's Wilkins. Check by James. Three-pointer. Holiday drills it from deep.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Towns against Tatum. Pass to Halliburton. From the arc. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. Tatum's got 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Edwards. No made baskets yet. Here's Holiday. Rejected by Jokic.
Known as a shot blocker, but Jokic smart enough to snip that one out and impact the field goal attempt.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Back to Jokic. Launches a 3. Edwards pulls it in. Here's Wilkins. Check by James. Wilkins can't hit.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Tatum. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Tatum's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Holiday finds Towns. Jokic grabs the board. Towns has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. There's Tatum with the 3. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now. And it's Holiday with the ball for Minneapolis. Wilkins, pass to Holiday. Now here's Towns. And stolen by Jokic. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Yeah, nice seeing Tatum knock down the perimeter jumper. Wanting to keep improving from there.
And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
To the left side wing. Here's Wilkins. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Halliburton right side. Pass to Jokic. Down low. Taken away. And they're pushing it up. Here's Towns. And there's the rejection.
That's just a tremendous defensive effort from Halliburton.
Tries the spin move. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
So both teams changing it up here. A minute 15 left in the first half. Pass to Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. Towns, right side. 5 on the clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Wilkins, good.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. Here's Towns. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Holiday against Doncic. And here's Edwards outside. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Edwards. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. It's Edwards on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Adebayo passes to Wilkins. Counted from distance. Wilkins has got 5 points.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Doncic throwing his weight around.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Up by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Luka Doncic is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's scoreless.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Wade. It's a 13-point game.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
James outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. James has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Wade, the pass to Murray. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Antetokounmpo finds Doncic. And it's good. 2 points. Doncic has got 9.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Murray, no good. Murray's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Wade. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Over Murray. That one rolls around and rims out.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And it's good for 2. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Bryant, the pass to James. Over James. The shot by James, no good. James against James. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Here's James. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Over to the wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. Now here's Murray. To stop the run. LeBron with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And it's James with the 3. James has got 6 points.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love to see that kind of effort from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defense. He can get in your head at times.
Doncic with the bucket.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And it's Murray with the ball for Minneapolis. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And the one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. Parrish with a rebound. Antetokounmpo finds Bryant. Here's James. And slam dunked by James.
And the defense making it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. The quick look, no good that time. Murray with it. Picked up by Tatum. And there's James from the arc. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
And Jamal Murray showing that he's capable moving without the ball to find some points.
Here's Tatum. Parrish with a rebound. Parrish has got 4 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Murray. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
He drops it from range.
There are not a lot of places on the floor where Jokic cannot do this kind of damage. He does it with the 3-ball.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Bryant. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target at the end of the 3rd quarter. A huge lead. This one may have already been decided. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Drew Holiday out there with Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Wilkins in at the 3, the small forward. And Edwards, here we go. Here's Towns. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. To the inside. And Jokic throws it down.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
The visitors with the ball. With the floater. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Lillard fires away from way outside. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Parrish. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And he drops a first.
Shooting from Minneapolis, Robert Parrish at the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
Good on both. Holiday with the ball. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Halliburton with some nice D. Antetokounmpo finds Embiid. It's deflected. Towns passes to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
And he lobs it up. And Giannis with the dunk.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Holiday against Halliburton. Parrish, the pass to Holiday. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Doncic to the wing on the left. Let's go with a three. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got his fourth assist in this one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
To the middle. And then Embiid with the dunk.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Holiday passes to Parrish. Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. To the paint. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Holiday passes to Parrish. With the drive to end the run. Edwards can't hit.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Here's Halliburton. Uses the glass on the layup. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Athleticism showing off here for Halliburton. He gets where he needs to be. Nice job on that drive.
Here's Parrish. Embiid covers. Parrish, no good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Doncic. Over Edwards. Kicks it to Doncic. Goes back up. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Inside. Here's Towns. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Now Halliburton. For three. From downtown. Wilkins with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
27 seconds left in the final quarter. Excellent D there from Embiid. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Big time jam and great creativity that time from Tyrese.
Towns for three from beyond the arc and then some.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Halliburton outside. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw two different teams tonight.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. So with LeBron on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Antetokounmpo is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Doncic, and it's Durant, and it's Wilkins in at the shooting guard position. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Luka Doncic, and it's LeBron James. And then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Embiid in at the 5 roaming the paint. Now here's Doncic. Dominique Wilkins unable to get his shot to go. Gilgeous-Alexander against Towns. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Here's Doncic, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid. Minneapolis shooting their first free throws at this. That free throw good from Doncic.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo kicks to LeBron. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Doncic. The 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Now here's Towns. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Towns.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Embiid, and the rejection by Towns. And they double up Giannis. Wilkins against Doncic. Embiid with the steal. Now here's Doncic. D right on him. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding. And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you, beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
Jason Tatum.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's Wilkins with the drive. It's slammed in by Wilkins.